What's going on, YouTube? Tonight we're going to be taking a look at a 2022 meal cold weather menu number 2 spicy Oriental chicken with rice. Let's see what's inside. Let's see if it'll open. Nope. Let's cut it open. Alright. First things first. Got some nut raisin mix. Orange flavored no fruit juice for a drink. Mocha dessert bar, oh yeah. Accessory pack. Coffee, cream, sugar, matches. Another one of those Little Daddy Tabascos, Bill's Brew. Emery spoon. Cranberries. And the main, which looks good. Still vacuum sealed. So Oriental style spicy chicken and rice. And that is everything inside the pack. Alright, well, let's put everything where it needs to be. On the tray. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start with putting some water in the main. I don't really know what it needs yet until I open it because the vacuum seal on it is pretty tight. So, we'll get that going first. Alright, so the Mountain House calls for 16 ounces of water. I put 16.9, which is a bottle of water, in the kettle. Because when it comes to Mountain House, that I've noticed, especially with rice, you want to have the full amount that it asks for. I'm going to make some coffee here in a second and a drink, but for now, let's go ahead and start opening everything else up. Mocha dessert bar. Nut raisin mix. Where's the tear notch at on this one? Oh, it's up here. Oh, this one has chocolate discs. And then the cranberries. Well, that's a lot. Pretty good portion. Let's go ahead and take a look at this accessory pack. I've already kind of told you what was in it, so I'll just go ahead and open it and show you. We got Bill's Brew, coffee, Lighthouse toilet paper, non-dairy creamer. We got sugar, moist towelette, some gum, matches, white tip. This is our cold weather ration. And we got the Little Daddy Tabasco. Oh yeah, I love this thing. I want to marry it. But not really though. Let's get some coffee brewing. Let's check out the Bill's Brew. That is a nice A nice coffee right there. Let's see what it looks like inside. Freeze-dried, nice coffee. Add the sugar. And the creamer. I can remember how to open this damn thing. Check it out, make sure it's good. Should be, it's 2022, so it's about 4 years old. If we can get it open. It doesn't want to open. Looks good to me. Let's go and add some hot water to that from the angle from the side here, since I'm on the other side. About 6 ounces. I'll let that steep and then I'll stir it. Alright, let's give this a little mix. Take a minute to cool down. And then we'll work on our drink. Let's use a couple sheets of our bung fluff here. White House toilet paper to clean up our spoon. Alright, beverage quarter orange. Same thing as last time. Calls for 12 ounces of water. If this turnout's gonna work. I mean, it's in the wrong place, but we'll make it work. Alright, this calls for 12 ounces of water. I'm just going to go ahead and do it like I did last time. It fizzes too, just like the other one. It's about where I want it. And we're going to go ahead and stir it up. And then we'll let it sit for a few minutes. Stir it again. I'm using lukewarm water because I've noticed with these, especially when I was in my semi-truck, I'd put cold water out of my fridge into one of the packets and shake it, or in a water bottle. When you can be really careful to get it into a water bottle, and it just didn't want to dissolve. Same thing that's going on here. I mean, this is a similar situation, so I let it sit for a couple minutes after stirring it. But even with lukewarm water, it doesn't seem to. It's even harder with cold water, but let's let that sit. Our main should just be about ready. All right, I think the main's ready. Let's investigate. Let this sit for a good 20 minutes. Will it fit on the tray? I've not had this tray very long, so. Oh wow. I'm kind of glad I went ahead and did 16.9 ounces of water. Like I said, when it comes to Mountain House or anything with rice in it that's freeze-dried, you want to add a lot of water, believe me. But when it comes to other things, you definitely want to add less water. So it's kind of quite the portion over here. I mean, barely fits. Thing is, did it rehydrate properly? I didn't mix it. Well, I mean, I mixed it like once. I didn't, yeah, see, some of this is not, but it's fine because there's still room for it to do it now that it's being mixed. I mean, it takes up the entire portion of the tray. Awesome. All right, where to begin? My thing is, I always wonder, should I use the moist towelette now, or should I use it afterwards? So I think I will start with the coffee. So I had some time to cool off. So it's Bill's Brew with a sugar and some creamer. 6 ounces of water. And it doesn't taste sweet. They don't give you enough, I mean, in all reality. But it's a lot better than other ration coffee. So, still waiting. Like, the main is overflowing here. Like, I should probably eat this first. I really want a snack too, though. But so I see some bell peppers, some green, yeah, green peppers, red peppers. I didn't look at the ingredients. I've had this before, but it was a couple years ago. I think I took it camping with me in my tent, and I ate this in my tent. So chicken, mushroom. Is that a mushroom? Or water chestnut? Let's go ahead and start eating some of this so it doesn't... Yeah, it's already overflowing, so... Steaming pretty good. Look at that. Here we go. Sweet. The rice reconstituted perfectly. Need some chicken. It's very good. It's got a spice to it. It's very sweet. The peppers taste great. The chicken, it's reconstituted perfectly. The bell pepper looks like it was just picked. Oh, that wasn't chicken. That was a water cashew. Chestnut, whatever you want to call it. This is a huge main. In a cold climate, you're definitely going to want, like, say you get in your military provided tent at the end of the night, and you boil some water, and then you have a big rice bowl. Like, I'm obsessed with beef and broccoli in general, but to have an Asian dish this warm and filling at the end of the day after marching for how many hours, this is a fantastic main. I could just keep eating this. Let's try out the orange drink. It's really orange. Just like the tropical punch was really red. That's not bad. So this tastes like orange soda that you forgot about for a week or two and it lost its carbonation. I've seen other reviews on this ration, so, you know, basically they would just mix the two snacks together. Let's just get a handful of both. I think this does have chocolate discs, but not very many. So let's give that a shot. Four-year-old nut raisin mix. It's not salty. I swear I taste salt, but cold weather rations generally don't have salt. So you can tell this is 4 years old because if you look at the chocolate M&Ms basically. But as Steve says, you can, well, as Steve says, you can eat some pretty old chocolate. And it's true, because these are like falling apart. The chocolate discs, M&Ms, whatever, and it tastes fine. Here's another piece right here that you can see. It just kind of disintegrates after a while, but it still tastes like chocolate. I just can't stop eating this main. I might add the Tabasco to it, but it doesn't really need it. All right. Cranberry or raisins. 4 years old. Yeah. They have a weird taste, but they taste normal. It's like they're soaked in some kind of oil or something. Yeah. I kind of want to mix this and this together. I'm get another drink of the orange. This orange is great. Usually I complain about these, but the orange is way better than the tropical punch by a mile. And we got coffee too. But yeah, I would mix the cranberries like everybody else does with the trail mix, but I think it would ruin it. Yeah. This is Maine. Fantastic. Gotta have the little daddy Tabasco sauce. Oh yeah. I don't really want to ruin the Maine with this, but I'm pretty sure this is what they give you it for. So I'm just gonna add the whole bottle. See if I regret it later. Let's try it out now. Ooh, maybe. I'm just gonna eat this whole thing, I swear. So good. It's sweet, and now it's kind of spicy, but it already had a kick to it to begin with. Soft rice, nice pepper flavor, I mean, it really feels like this was made today or yesterday. Like, I cannot believe this is a freeze-dried meal. Like, it's excellent. The rice rehydrated perfectly. It's just every flavor you would want. I mean, this is a ration. It's hard to believe that. Well, I mean, it's not hard to believe for Mountain House, but compared to regular US MREs, it's like 1,000 times better. But they're not cheap to produce. Freeze drying takes time and planning. It has to be done in a specific way in order to rehydrate and actually taste right. All right, let's try out this mocha bar. At least that's what I think it is. I can't remember. But yeah, same situation as in the first strike. Try that with some coffee. Yeah, it's different. I definitely prefer the mocha bar over that banana nut bar. I mean, it's the same chocolate, same chew. It's a weird chocolate. It just doesn't. This actually tastes more like a fudge, I would say. So let's try some nuts. And that last of that mocha bar. It has more of a chocolate flavor, but it's more like a fudge. You know, mix that with the nuts. Definitely. But yeah, these M&Ms didn't hold up so well. They still taste fine. They just really bloomed. Yeah, the chocolate is essential with the coffee. So one more bite of this. Yeah, the Tabasco really did help that main. Very good. Yeah, I mean, this is a really good ration, I would say. Everything really works together. Now, would I mix the cranberries and the nuts into the main? No, the main's fine by itself. It didn't need the Tabasco, but I added it anyway, so I would say it's pretty good. The mocha bar is good with the nuts. Coffee is good with everything. The moist towelette will do good in the end. But I would say this is a solid ration. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate being here. I'm gonna eat as much as I can off camera. Don't want to drag the video on too long, but I would definitely recommend this menu number 2 for sure. Thanks for watching.